so have you ever learned about fractions? No. No? Well, that's what we're going to learn about today. Okay, have you ever heard of the word denominator? No. We're going to learn about that one too. But first what we're going to do is we're going to do a little activity. I need you to cut these out for me. So just cut that one, and then you cut out this little piece right here. See how it's a little weird? You cut that one out, and then just like that. Okay? Go ahead. And it's okay if it's not straight. It doesn't have to be perfect. Good job. You're a good cutter. You're welcome. All right, I got one more. Good job. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our little pieces and we're going to see where they fit on a puzzle. So let's take this one first, right here. Where do you think that one would fit? I know they're a little bit smaller, but you see how it's divided into fours? Where do you think that one would fit? Good job. Either one's fine, just like that. That's perfect. So this is one piece, and how many pieces do you have left?
3.
3, so you have one, but how many total pieces do you have?
A hole.
Yeah, there is a hole, but how can you tell me how many pieces?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Good job. So we have one piece, and there's 4 total, right? So when a fraction, then you say you have 1 over 4. You see? Okay, so let's do the next one. Which one do you want to do? Any one you want. Okay, where would that fit? Just like that. How many pieces does that cover?
3.
3. How many total do we have, remember?
4.
4. Good job, good job. So we have 3 pieces, and we have 4 total. So we take our 3, and you see how it's written right here? Over 4. So that's our total number. 1, 2, 3. And then we have 4 total. So that's a fraction right there. 3/4. Good job. Now let's do another one. All right, good job. So how many total is that one?
4.
4. And how many total do we have in the pizza?
4.
4. So that's what?
4.
Do you know what 4 over 4 equals? It's 1 whole. You see how we have 4 slices to fit in our whole pizza? So we got 4 total right here, and we have 4 total right here. So we got 4 over 4, and that equals 1 whole. Got it? Let's do that one. Good job. Now how many is that one?
2.
2. And then how many total do we have?
4.
So we have 2 total. Well, 2 parts, and then 4 total. So what does 4 over 4 equal, remember?
A hole.
A whole. Good job. Okay, so now we get to do the fun part and play with some Play-Doh. You want to play with some Play-Doh? Okay, I got you the pink one, and I'm going to use purple. So let's pull out our Play-Doh. Okay, and we're going to flatten it out like we're making our own pizza. Yeah, get it all. You don't have to use all of it. Just enough where you can make a pizza. Flatten it. Try to make it into a circle as best you can. And we're going to go just like that. Good job. Pull away that extra. Awesome. Put that pretty pink pizza. All right, now we're going to take our knife, and you don't need that, and we're going to take our knife and we're going to cut this circle into half. So how do you think you can do it? How can you cut it in half? Good job, just like that. All right, see now we're going to keep it attached, and then we're going to cut it into a fourth. So how do you think we can cut it into a fourth? Good job, just like that. So now we have 4 pieces, right? Okay, so if we take away one of our pieces, go ahead and pick up one of your pieces. How many pieces do we have?
3.
Well, we have 3 down here, that's right. But how many are we holding in our hand? 1. But how many total do we have? They were all together?
1 whole.
It is 1 whole, but how many pieces together? Can we count them?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. So we have 4 pieces, right? And we take out 1. So we have 1/4. 1 out of our 4 total. Got it? So let's take away another piece. Now how many do we have?
2.
2. But how many total do we have if we put them all together?
A whole.
And that's, what number was it?
4.
4. Good job. So we have 2 over...
A whole.
But it's what number?
4.
4. Good job, good job. So let's do it like this. Let's add our 2 pieces together. Just like that. Good job. So we have 4 total pieces again, right? Well, how many of these total pieces are pink?
2.
2. Okay, so how can we say that in a fraction? Remember what our fractions look like? Remember how we had a 3 over 4? So we have how many?
1, 2,
Over, remember the line.
3,
How many total do we have?
4.
4, that's right. So it's over 2 over how many? 1, 2, 3,
4.
4. 2 over 4, good job. So if we take another one of my purple and put it right here instead of your pink, how many pink do we have?
1.
Okay, and then 1 over how many total?
4.
4, good job, good job. Nice job. Okay, so now do you like pizza, right? All right, so you want to create a pizza? And we're going to do it using fractions. How fun is that? Okay, we can put our Play-Doh away, and we are going to make a pizza. So you can make it on your plate. So go ahead and pull out a piece of your bread. And what I have here is some instructions, okay? So on the first one, yep, we got some candy for later too. Can you open up your marinara sauce for me? You need me to open it? You got it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend like this pizza is in 4 parts. Okay, so we got, remember how this looks? Right here, how it's divided into 4 pieces? So we're going to pretend like there's imaginary lines going right down the middle and right through here. Here, I'll go ahead and put a little bit right through here and right through there. Okay, so we see it? We got 4 parts. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 4/4 of the marinara sauce on the pizza. What does 4/4 equal? Do you remember? It equals 1 whole. Remember? 1 whole. So let's go ahead and put our marinara sauce on 4/4 of the pizza. And don't use all of it because we got 2 pizzas. Good job. And then you can kind of take the packet and just kind of spread it out on the marinara sauce. Good job. Alright, so you can put that sauce on your plate because we're done with that. And then right here it says place shredded cheese on 1/2 of the pizza. So take your cheese and put it on just 1/2. You can put more than that. On just 1/2. Well, you got a lot of room over here. Does that look like it's 1/2 of the pizza? Put a little bit more. Yeah. Good job. Now we're looking like more than 1/2. Now we're going to say, it says place pepperoni on 1/4 of the pizza. So where do you think 1/4 would be? Remember how it looks right here? Divide it into 4 parts. And just take one piece of pepperoni and stuck together. That's okay. And put it on 1/4. Wherever you want to put it, just 1/4 of the pizza. Good job. So you see how it is like this? You got 1/4 with your pepperoni, and you got your cheese covering up 1/2, and your marinara sauce is covering up 4/4. What does 4/4 equal?
A whole.
A whole. Good job. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we can push that one to the side, and we're going to take out this other piece of pizza. It's just that one. Yep. Alright, and now we're going to pretend like it's the 4/4 again, except for you get to decide how you want to put on your ingredients. Okay? So you start with your sauce, and you're going to tell me how much of your sauce you decided to cover up with the pizza in a fraction. So if you do 3/4 of the pizza, or 4/4 of the pizza, or 1/2, however much you want to do. Good job. How much of the pizza did you cover?
Whole.
A whole, which is also 4. For what?
4.
You said it. You said it. Say it louder.
4.
4/4. Yeah, there you go. Now, how much cheese you want to put on there? I like cheese. You like cheese? Me too. Cheese pizza is my favorite. Cheese as much as you want. You don't have to cover the whole pizza if you don't want to, but you can. So how much did you put on there? Is it covering up the whole pizza? No. So let's say, how much do you think is covered in a fraction form? Let's see, you got this half of the pizza is covered, right? And the other half is kind of just got some sauce on it. So you'd say 1/2. But we could also say 2/4 of the pizza, right? Because we divided our pizza into 4ths. And 2/4 is 1/2, but that we'll get into that later. Okay, so we got 1/2 of our pizza is covered up with cheese, right? Alright, let's go ahead with our pepperonis. Good job. Alright, so how much of the pizza did you cover up with pepperonis? All of it. So what does that mean? What fraction was that? Do you remember?
4.
You're saying it.
4 is a whole.
Well, 4/4. Yeah, we're not doing add right now. It's a fraction. So it's 4/4. Remember? It's this one right here. See how it's got the line right there? 4/4 is 1/2. Good job. Okay, so for the last bit of the lesson, you're just going to answer a couple questions just to see what all you understood and what you didn't. Okay, and then we're done. Alright, so just answer what you can.